Welcome to this Quick Take Rapid Learning module. Today's topic, leading from your confidence base. In the early years after he founded Microsoft, Bill Gates had a surprising reply when strangers asked him what he did. He didn't say, "I'm the CEO of Microsoft," or even, "I'm an entrepreneur." He said, "I'm a programmer." He was making an important point about leadership, one that can help you become a more effective leader. In this quick take, you will learn a simple definition of leadership and how it ties into credibility, the number one source of credibility for leaders, the key to increasing and sustaining your credibility as a leader. Let's start with a fundamental question. What makes someone a leader? You don't become a leader when your organization gives you a title and puts you in charge of people. You become a leader only when those people choose to follow you. And people choose to follow because of the leader's credibility. People believe that this is a person who can help them meet their needs. That belief could be in something concrete, for example, teaching me a new technical skill. It could be something less tangible, like advancing my career. Or it could be something transcendent, such as fulfilling my dream to change the world. So, what was the point that Bill Gates was making when he defined what he did as a foundational technical skill, one he'd acquired long before he led anyone, and which had little, if any, relevance to his job running a massive company? He understood that his credibility as a leader came from his mastery of the fundamental technical skills that drive the business. He didn't have the natural grace and communication skills we often associate with great leaders. People didn't follow him because he had charm and charisma. They followed him because they believed he was a great programmer and that these skills would ultimately make him, the company, and themselves successful. So, that's Bill Gates. But think back to your first leadership role. You probably got promoted because your mastery of a technical skill singled you out. Somebody in management thought, if this person has the drive and discipline to achieve high competence in a specific area, he or she has the most basic building block of credibility and may be able to learn leadership skills. And if you were able to gain the loyalty of your team, it's because they thought so too. They were willing to let you make mistakes and learn how to lead because you'd already succeeded at the work you'd be asking them to do. Those technical skills became your confidence base as a leader. The reason people believed in you. They earned you the right to lead others doing similar tasks. And, as Bill Gates understood, your confidence base continues to maintain your credibility as a leader, no matter how far up you go in the organization. There's evidence to back up this idea. In the early 1980s, about the time that Gates was getting his start, Harvard Business School professor John Kotter conducted an in-depth study of 15 successful managers in a range of companies, some small, some large, in a variety of industries. At the time, the prevailing belief was that successful managers tend to be generalists, that they'd be good at running any organization, no matter what industry it was in or what function it served. The managers in the study believed that to be true of themselves, in fact. Yet Kotter found just the opposite. Nearly every one of the successful managers he studied were specialists who had come up through the ranks in a single industry. Their leadership was based on their mastery of the technical and organizational intricacies of the businesses they ran, mastery that had begun with those foundational skills. But technical competence alone won't make you a successful leader. Many technical wizards who are put into management positions fail miserably. To be a leader, there's one more key skill you must develop, the ability to transfer your skills and knowledge to others. Take a look at this chart. Your confidence base, your area of exceptional technical competence, is the foundation of your credibility as a leader. Your ability to replicate that technical competence with others is what will make you a success. That ability, what's known as the multiplier effect, is the key skill you must master as a leader. It means that you can transfer to other people the knowledge, skills, and behaviors that make you successful. This vastly multiplies your effectiveness in a leadership role. Some managers never achieve the multiplier effect. They continue to do all the heavy lifting themselves and relegate everyone else to support roles. That's not a viable path to long-term success for themselves or for the people they lead. So how do you achieve credibility and long-term success as a leader in your company? Here's an action plan based on the two concepts we've discussed. 1. Identify your confidence base. That's not always as easy as it sounds. Successful leaders may be good at many things, but they know they're great at one thing. Even when they've moved into management, they focus relentlessly on maintaining and developing that skill. It becomes their confidence base, and they use it to build credibility and advance their careers. 2. Commit to knowledge transfer. Mediocre leaders end up relying on their own competence to get things done. They don't replicate their competence. They don't empower others. And so their impact is limited. Successful leaders channel the passion they had for building their own confidence base into passion for transferring their technical competence to others. They develop, in effect, a new confidence base and a new source of credibility in leadership. They achieve the multiplier effect, and their impact is enormous. Thanks for watching. Now return to the program page and take the quiz. Also, please take 15 seconds to click on the survey link and fill out an evaluation of this program.